Welcome back, guys. Brad with Redbeard Seasonings here. Today we're going to reverse sear some porterhouse steaks and some T-bones. Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about here is this pile of meat that we've got. I want to talk about the difference between a porterhouse steak and a T-bone. As you can see here, they both look similar. They both, you would naturally think, would be a T-bone because they have the T-bone in them. This one here is a porterhouse and this is a T-bone. Main difference is with the porterhouse, you get two cuts of meat. You have your New York strip here, and then you have the fillet portion here. With the T-bone, you have the New York strip and just a little chunk of meat over here. I prefer the porterhouse because you get both cuts of meat in one. So what we're going to do is get these seasoned up. I'm going to be using a basic combination of salt, pepper, and garlic for these tonight. We're going to smoke them, and then we're going to reverse sear them in cast iron, give them a nice crispy texture. Take our salt here, pepper, and some garlic powder. Mix that up here. And that's really all you need for steak. You can use steak seasoning or whatnot, but salt, pepper, garlic, tried and true, won't ever let you down. So I'm going to start with these porterhouses. What we're going to do is take a little bit of olive oil here. And brush that on. Sprinkle some of our salt, pepper, garlic on here. Same thing on the other side. Then we'll hit our T-bones here last. This olive oil is really going to help the salt, pepper, garlic mixture stick to the meat so that it marries the flavors during the smoking process. Okay, so we've got 4 porterhouses here, 2 T-bones, got them seasoned up. We're going to go out and stick these in the smoker. We're going to smoke these at 250 degrees for about an hour. We're going to check them a half an hour in. Going to be smoking with some oak today. When you've got the steaks in the smoker, the goal is, when you're going to reverse sear them, is to cook the steaks to your taste. So the temperature, the internal temperatures we're going to be looking at before we sear these. If you cook your steak to rare, it's going to be 120 to 125 on the internal temp. Medium rare would be 130 to 135. Medium, 140 to 145. Medium well, 150 to 155. And well done would be 160. So you want to cook to the internal temperature of how you like your steaks cooked, or how your guests like their steaks cooked. And then you'll pull them out at that point, and I'll show you the sear process here in just a minute. I'm going to check on our steaks here in the smoker real quick. Starting to get some color to them. We'll give them, it's been about a half an hour, we'll give them about another 25 minutes and check back on them. Alright, so we've reached our temperature. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take these directly out of the smoker, and I'm going to use grapeseed oil to sear these. I'm going to put them right on the blackstone here. You want to make sure you got surface nice and hot. You can do it in the house. It's going to create a lot of smoke, but I use grapeseed oil because it's got a high burn point, so it's better for searing because it can tolerate the higher temperatures. So we're going to take these out, put them directly on the blackstone here for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds each side, and we'll show you the finished product. You want to push down on the meat to get that contact with the cast iron to give you that good sear. That's what we're looking for right there. Here's our Porterhouse final product, nice and juicy, cooked medium, seared on the outside. Go ahead and cut into this bad boy here. That is really good. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. More videos coming your way.